Greetings, everyone. This is another update. In case you missed the first update, then you're going to wonder, well, what happened to Stargods? Where's Stargods? Yeah, this is for those who missed the first update, in which I am saying now that these help just a little tweak. They help a little tiny bit. As you all know, I'm about 95% blind right now. I need an operation. I went down to get an assessment, and they said, "Yep, your eyes are screwed." Okay. Costs a fortune to get to the big city. It's a pain. It's one of the worst rides. But it all costs money, honey. I'm starting to appreciate money. Um, I think the price of getting somebody to drive for me and to put them up in a hotel for a couple of days, I think it's cheaper to take a trip to Australia. It's cheaper. I don't know if I have the money. I don't know. Um, so I don't know how the vision's gonna go, but whether I can go for the operation or not, I don't know. But my dad used to say, "The rich live good." And they do. I know a rich lady who had the same eye problem. She got on her Learjet in the morning, was down in the big smoke, came back, and everything was done, the operation, and she got back before dinner. I mean, the rich do live good. And I'm buying, spending, well, about $2, every week, hoping I win the lottery. I don't want to play the fool's game, $50, $60. Hey, you want to get your house remortgaged? Yeah. So and I want to thank. I hope I don't get the name wrong because I get really forgetful. Dennis, for a donation he gave me, and yes, I am seeking donations now. Um, I've been on YouTube for 21 years, and for a number of years, I had a little donation button. And YouTube, this is how pathetic they are. They would go in there, rescript it so it would be the wrong address. It'd be a blank page, one of those whoops pages or the 404 page or whatever. Um, and I had to go and redo the link two, three times a day because they've done every stinking rotten thing they can to annoy me, I guess. I guess that's what it is. So, anyways, I am seeking donations. Wow, it's so expensive. I'm going Monday for the operation, and it's going to be 4 hours long. I have to stay overnight. I have to pay everybody's food. If because it looks like I got a driver, but it's a couple. They want to get away for a day, right, kind of thing. So I gotta pay for all their hotel and food and everything. And it adds up. It adds up. But I'm not begging. I'm not going to tell you violin sad stories. The smallest violins. Wee. I'm not going to. Oh, stupid COVID. It's really thick with COVID today. Got a headache. And so I got big plans for more videos, so hopefully I'll get my eyes back, or maybe not. I don't know what the operation, how successful or anything is. And so if I do go, I don't know. I don't know if I can afford such. Wow, it's a whack of money. Yeah, it's cheaper, far cheaper to go to Hawaii for the day. So if you want to send a donation, that would be helpful. I went back to Patreon and I was blown away because I think I had up to $100. I haven't been there in ages and I feel so guilty. My Patreons, I haven't forgotten you. If I get back in the saddle again, I'm going to repay you somehow. I'm going to, with maybe exclusive videos or something. I really want to go down the rabbit hole and make it a lot deeper than you. And I got a friend who sends links that are just unbelievably interesting. They give you real in-depth information, not like the schlop. You know, and Google, they've scrubbed Google clean of the old videos they used to have. It's cleaned right out, and there used to be really good videos on what was it called? Nuclear weapons don't exist. Every one of those videos is gone. So if you like videos, download them, keep them because they'll disappear one day. Just a little advice there. So anyway, yeah, as I say, I'm about 95%. I can't use the computer hardly. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to upload this because such small print. You know what I mean? I And then if you have somebody help you, well, you got to tell them which button to push, and I can't see which button to push. So I don't know. I'll probably be called effing money grabber, you know, and selfish, greedy son of a, you know, and all that. But I don't care. I could use a little money. So Patreon. I'm still trying to figure out Patreon and how to use it. So yeah, I went there and it's been a long time, at least a year, and I was surprised that people even gave money. And not because people are cheap or anything, it's just very hard to come by now today. With money is, people are broke, they've lost their jobs, they've lost everything. Oh, and I said the C word for the C virus. I don't know, so this might get, I don't know. So, yeah, more stress. So you can give money for, oh, and before I go even further, again, I want to thank Dennis. You know who you are. Oh, lifesaver. Oh, an angel from heaven. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Um, So I'm not going to beg and play the world's smallest violins and give you a lot of sob stories and stuff for donation. I leave it up to the TV preachers like Oral Roberts, who said that God was going to take him home if he didn't get $8 million, and then some rich racetrack driver or owner or whatever, he gave him the 8 million, took care of him, and that was pretty tacky. And then you had look up Robert Tilton when he begs for money. Oh my goodness, you've never seen anything like. I strongly um, recommend look up Robert Tilton. Oh my goodness, and especially if you're into. I'm not really into lowbrow humor, but it was pretty funny. Robert Tilton farting. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was, you know. So, anyways, you can make donations from PayPal to PayPal. You go in the corner with the little hamburger, the four little lines, and you can use my email to send money to my. Oh, you're not supposed to say money. You're supposed to say donation. It's politically correct. And you can send donations by using my email address, which I'll give to you now. I don't like very, you know, don't send me Jesus stuff, and don't send me that teddy bear with the animated heart going, and then with Jesus loves you on top. And I don't send me any of that Jesus stuff and all that, please. And if any one of you are really skilled quantum healer, hey, I'd even pay some money for that. I'd scrape up some money somehow for that. That would be great. But anyways, my eyes, it's a 4-hour surgery, and so it's pretty serious, I guess. But I can't. This eye is gone. This eye is going. And I think I'm down to 5% now. So if you want to make a donation, please do. And thank you, Mr. Dennis. I don't want to give your last name out. I didn't believe people like you existed still. I was like, wow. And he gave a nice donation, and I still need more, but I know it was a nice donation. And I was really gulp me, and so yeah. So in the future, I just want to share some really fantastic information and stuff that people don't really know about. You know, and I want to spread that, and I want to make more videos that are far more in depth, and I want to make up to my Patreon members. I didn't think I had any, but I got a few. Uh, so my email address is Taggett, Tagget, Taggett, and my challenge is to all of you. Can any of you figure out what that means or where I got that from? Because I'll be super amazed. 54, that's the year rock and roll was born, at yahoo.com. So tag it 54 at yahoo.com. Don't spam me. Don't spam me, mammy. Was that racist? Oh no. So, if you need to say something, you've always wanted to tell me something, you need to say it, send me it. It might be a bit of time before I get back to you because I have to read it and blow it up really big, and that doesn't help very much. But the A turns into a C, and the C turns into a Z, and I can't, blah, 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 blah. So I have to really take my time, and yeah. To send mail is difficult for me with my eyes. My eyes have definitely not seen the glory. What a cheap joke. So, yeah, I go on a sightseeing tour of Australia. Oh, look at that shape. Um, something else I wanted to say, but I forget. But anyways, I'd like to have my eyes done and get back into it. Because I decided it's time for I spoon fed you people too long. Now I'm going to give you the real meat, and everybody will freak out. Pitchforks, grab the torches, mount the horses. We ride tonight. So I. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank Dennis, and I really sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank my Patreons. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Thank you very, very much. And after I get the operation done on Monday, I'll give you another update. It might be a few days, but I'll come back and you see me with a patch. Arr, laddie. And we'll go from there and see what happens. But I just haven't been putting out videos because I'm not a happy camper. This is one of the most stressful periods ever. And so after the operation, we'll see how it goes, if I get the operation. If not, I'm not going to be a happy camper, so I won't be putting out videos. But there's things I want to do, and I want to write songs, and I want to, do some singing videos, and kind of expand a bit, Let's see how it goes. And I'm really gonna repay you, Patreon people, somehow. I'm gonna do you all big favors somehow, some way. But I can't even figure out Patreon. I mean, I used to run a TV network studio. I used to be a producer. I used to produce shows. Look at me now. I can't even figure out Patreon. I can sort of figure out my PayPal, but isn't it, it's like, wow. I guess I'm fried chicken now because I'm getting older, eh? The older you get, the louder that hissing sound of the oil, eh? What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I forget what it was. Oh well. Anyways, I'll hopefully get some more videos out before they totally cut YouTube off, make YouTube illegal or whatever. Unless you talk about puppy dogs and kitty cats and. So thank you very much for listening, and thank you for all those who've been watching my videos over the years. And to make it very clear, all you people that have been watching me for all the 21 years, have been watching me, you don't owe me anything. I did it for me because I enjoy it. That's why I'm eager to get back on. I enjoy making the videos. I wasn't your guru. I wasn't trying to teach you. I wasn't trying to guide you, or just get some thoughts in your head and jingle them around, and it's fun, eh? So I just wanted to say that because it really means a lot that I can be there for you, because I get a lot of good compliments. Some of the And that's another thing. I can't with the I can't respond to the comments because I can't read. I can't keep up with them. But if you got something you really want to say, just tag it 54 at yahoo.com. Anyways, 29 years. You guys are terrific. Some of the comments, I was just like, boy, that makes it so worthwhile. So thank you, everyone, and I'm not going to manipulate you with little violins and sad stories and innuendo and hints and manipulations. But I am not like that. But watch Robert Tilton. Oh, yeah, it's so funny. And leave a comment if you can. Maybe I'll try again and catch up on my comments section there, because it's very hard to read, extremely hard to read. I have to have the phone like up here and go back and forth. Oh boy, can I ever talk, eh? That's one thing I can do. I can talk. And I want to get out some of that cool information I have. Unreal. It's mind boggling. You'll have to keep picking your jaw up off the floor. So that's the plans I have. We'll see how it goes. You know, I don't know if it's going to help my eyes. I tend to be very pessimistic about these things. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much.